G'day everyone, Adrian here, business owner of Harcourts in Wollongong, talking to you today with another segment of How's the Market. Okay, so here we are, August 2014. The year is absolutely flying past. If I could just pick up where I left off with the last interview that I did for How's the Market, where I interviewed Simon Pomfret from Iris Research. If you hadn't seen that interview, I've put a link down below so you can go and watch that. But it was interesting to hear Simon's perspective from a stats and figures point of view from the beginning of the year up until 6 months worth of data, where he actually said the Wollongong market had crept up around the 5% mark, which is really interesting because the stats that I'm receiving today is that compared to the Sydney market, which is around 14.8% increase on last year's figures, the Wollongong market is certainly playing catch up. With the lead up now towards Christmas time, we're going to be seeing the spring rush of everyone getting their property ready for sale and ready to go on the market for the Christmas period. The consumer sentiment that I'm getting out there in terms of from buyers is that they're really hesitant to head into the market at the moment, seeing as somewhat an inflated market. Personally, I think with low interest rates, low unemployment, consumer sentiment is actually getting high. There's a lot of construction going on around here in Wollongong. I definitely see that the market has definitely got some legs to go even further heading into the Christmas period. What we're seeing here at Harcourts in Wollongong is that our properties, for investors out there, our rental properties are taking around about a week to a week and a half to lease, and which is on average, which is showing that our rental market is actually really strong. The vacancy rates are quite low, and we're getting a really good amount of tenant inquiries on properties and really good quality applications for our landlords, which is making that Wollongong a really good place to invest your money in for the future. I see that there's very few homes on the market at the moment. This week's Real Estate World magazine had around about 50 pages of property, which is just absolutely nothing compared to this time last year, where there was some 70 or 80 pages worth of property in the paper. So those to me are indications that the property life in Wollongong certainly has some legs to go a little bit further. And I guess, as I always recommend, you're going to have to do your due diligence when looking to purchase the right property. There's not a lot to choose from, so make sure that you get on all the email lists and really research the market thoroughly to, I guess, be confident that you're making the right buy decision. For sellers out there, I guess we're coming into the spring months now, so what I've actually done for you is included some tips and hints through an ebook that I created, a webinar that I've completed with one of Australia's leading real estate coaches, and a free report which gives you the last 12 months worth of sales on your property in the area that you live in, which is absolutely free. If you head over to RP Data, that would cost around about $165, whereas I can complete that for you for absolutely nothing, and I've included the links for you down below. So there you have it. That's my How's the Market for August 2014. If you need any more help or hints, please feel free to subscribe down below and stay up to date with my YouTube blogs. If you'd like to contact me directly, go to my website www.adriandamico.com.au. Chat to you soon.